You're not a real Gator fan if you don't support the Florida Gators, even when they losing. Florida Gators in all type of weather. Who raised y'all? See, I'm starting to realize y'all think it's funny that we losing. I'm starting to realize that y'all think it's funny that we, as in the Gator Nation, think we've won 3 games and we not going to a bowl this season. Y'all think that's cute. This video, yes, is about the Florida Gators, but it's not about the team or the school or the players. This is about you, the fan, the people that support these teams, the players in the University of Florida. See, somewhere along the Will Muschamp line, after Urban Meyer, y'all stopped holding our standards so high, and y'all said, you know what? It's okay to be average. It's okay. We've won a couple championships. It's okay. Who raised y'all? I remember there were times where Chris Rainey, one of the best players in Florida high school history, was the backup's backup on the team. I remember times where Jordan Reed, who was one of the best tight ends in the NFL, was the backup of Aaron Hernandez on the team. Cam Newton was a backup on our team. And we was like, And now y'all just okay with stuff. Y'all do realize that the coach that we said wasn't good enough to coach us punched us in the mouth yesterday, right? South Carolina. We lost to South Carolina. South Carolina. We lost to the Gamecocks. We lost to the Can I say their name without it being censored and burped? We lost to the Gamecocks. We got hit for 40-some points by Missouri. Raise your hand if you can find Missouri on a United States map right now without studying. Raise your hand. I thought so. Hell, we playing UAB next week, and that's going to be a good game. I'll be surprised if they got us winning that game. Who raised y'all? Do you understand what kind of recruits we used to get being the Florida Gators? We weren't struggling and fighting for recruits. Go to Miami, we don't care. Go to Florida State, we don't care. Because we were getting Riedel Anthony, Jacquez Green, Percy Harvin, Tim Tebow's, Louis Murphy's, Aaron Hernandez's, Chris Rainey's, Jeff Dimps, Rex Grossman, terrible as his arm was, Rex Grossman's of the world. Now, we got quarterbacks with sleeves like Danny Werfel. Now our quarterback can only throw Hail Marys. Now we at the point where we have grown men on Twitter begging quarterbacks to not decommit from us because we ain't got a coach right now. That's where we at. That's where we dropped down to. And y'all okay with that? Who raised y'all? Me being a comedian and a lifelong Gator fan, I'm gonna be the first to say, you know what, I'm not satisfied with where our program's at. I donate my money. Now, it ain't millions of dollars. The money I donate probably gonna buy a bagel with some cream cheese. But I'm a donator. They ain't got the slips and nothing to prove it, but just know what I'm saying might kind of maybe is true in some worlds. I want to bring it back to where our linebackers was throwing kegs across the room and our coach had to come break up fights, but he was still on our side. Don't bring Ron Zook Rucker back, but bring that attitude back. But until we figure out who raising these new fans and this new fan base, I'm sorry to say it, Gator Nation, but left under right ain't looking so bright. Go Gators.
So I'm swerving, I act, I rap, I rant. Ask Donald Trump, he can vouch for that. Gotta have fun, gotta be a little silly though. Number one dad, got my kids in the video. Ice Cube, I'm still a little bitter, bro. Could've been you in a biopic video. Like I'm straight from Compton. Now I come from Florida. Just did my first big video. Shout out to Trouble, he come from Georgia. And I been on World Star. I do stand-up shows. Drop this on to let y'all